Good morning, Modern Steaders. It's a nice brisk -4 degrees Fahrenheit out. I don't know what that is in Celsius. I'll have to look it up and see if I can figure it out. But it is cold. Woo-hoo. I'm glad we did yesterday's project yesterday when it was a little bit warmer out. That being said, cutting down those trees, lugging brush and about 2 to 3 feet of snow, I'm pretty sore this morning. But it's a good sore. It's like when you go to the gym and work out for the first time in a long time. So, it'll be good. It'll be getting us ready for springtime. Good morning, boys. Good morning. Caleb, little man. Good morning. Come on, let's go to the feeder. Good morning, mister. I lost your scoop this morning. I don't know where I've left it. Guys are all covered in frost this morning. Looks like they've been snuggling up to stay warm with each other. Can't say as I blame them. In a couple of days, we're supposed to get up to the 40-degree temps for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days in a row, so looking forward to that. Snow melting, that means the sap might start flowing. So we're gonna have to start tapping our maple trees and seeing what we can make from maple syrup this year. Come on in, girls. Magnolia, you're the first one. Wow. Go ahead. No, we're going out to the feeder. They're racing. Willow, you almost knocked me over. There you go. It's the race to get the feed out. There you ladies go. I'm gonna go get you some warm water. Enjoy your breakfast. I will say this lifestyle we live is a lot of hard work, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. We get to eat some of the best food possible. Man, the reason we're living this way is so we can eat good. Most of the food they sell at the grocery stores is garbage. So, if we wanted good food, this is how we're getting it. This is our third property that we've homestead at. And just thinking back of like our different progressions, it's funny. The first property we started at, when we first started homesteading at our first property, we started doing a garden, pigs, chickens, turkeys all in 1 year. And we had awesome garden soil. We had a really good small lot. We had about 1 acre that we could work with for growing all that stuff. And man, we had a really good garden. It was amazing. And then for job reasons, we had to move. We moved back down to where I grew up back in Massachusetts, like the suburbs. And we had, this Tanner playing with his sticks. We had 2 really big gardens that we put in from compost. It was kind of like the Back to Eden style garden and like a layer garden, like a lasagna garden mixed together. And we had egg layers and we raised up rabbits there because that's what we could raise for animals. Then we got this property, moved up here. We have really rocky soil. Man, that's a beautiful view this morning. We have really rocky soil, so gardening right now is not the best. So we spend most of our attention on growing meat. But we're gonna change it up this year. But all that to say is, what was that? Oh, I was trying to say, all that to say is, we do this so we can raise the best food possible for us. And depending on where you live and what your circumstances are, for us, that's always dictated on what we could raise at the time. So we want to get back to raising more and more of our own food this year. And we're looking forward to it, guys. Can't wait till the snow melts and we can start on the next project. You want to go in when I feed the chickens? Go warm up by the fire. We got all frosted up going inside and getting the chicken feed. So I guess what I'm trying to say is if you guys want a homestead, don't let anything hold you back. Don't give yourself any excuses. I know usually if I don't do something, it's because I'm giving myself an excuse in my head. So find what works for you where you're at and do it. When we were in Massachusetts, we couldn't raise meat birds, so we raised rabbits while we were there. and we couldn't have a lot of chickens. So what I did is I'll try to see if I can find a picture of it. I made a chicken coop that was like a shed with an outdoor run, and none of the neighbors even knew we had chickens. We had, I don't know, we had a good 2 dozen plus. We had our chickens and our rabbits together. We had so many chickens we were able to sell our excess eggs at our local health food store. Good morning, ladies. Morning. We were the renegade homesteaders when we were in Mass. It was on the down low. Nobody knew we were doing it, but we were producing quite a bit of food. I'm trying to give myself a pep talk this morning too. There's plenty of things I've given myself excuses for that we can't do here, and this year we're gonna change that up. I want to show you what it looks like over here after burning yesterday. Looks like we had a meteor hit here and land. Look at that hole, guys. That's so deep. Burnt down to just about nothing. We'll save those wood ash and put those in our compost pile, and if there's any charcoal, we'll save the charcoal to feed to the animals. I got a few phone calls in, and I gotta make a couple more today. And I wanna see if I can get a chipper to chip these last couple of apple trees we need to take down. Then we can use those wood chips we can compost them and use them for our garden. We can use them for mulch. And I'm wondering, if you guys know, leave it in the comments down below, but I'm wondering what kind of mushrooms we could grow just in apple chips. And we can save some of those chips for smoking and different stuff like that too. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more trees to take down. And I'm thinking possibly, well, we'll talk about that later, because that all depends on what ends up going on over here for the project. You ready to start one of the basement projects?
Yeah.
So we have a couple of cherry boards left over that I had planed down from trim work for the chicken coop that's outside. So Gina claimed them, and we're going to use them for part of the project today.
Watch out.
Everybody loves your pencil holder. halfway there. Now we gotta get shorty. You gonna try them out?
Yeah, I gotta see if it's good, or like if I want to tighten it up on the next one.
Try out your spacing.
Here, hold that. Can you hold your hand in? I think that we could go a little bit closer, but not a lot.
Which one you want to try hanging first? The 4-footer or the 2 6-footers?
Let's do the 2 6-footer.
Tell me where you want it. What height? Like here? Is that what you said?
Can you go over? I want it in between those lines. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to go lower. No, straight. You want to hold it?
Take the level first.
Use the hammer drill, it might help more. I think that'll be better.
Alright, what were you using it for?
My impact driver. This one's got like a hammer effect to go.
You got this area cleaned up. Oh, some of your
Got it
stuff
cleaned
out.
up. What's that?
Some of your stuff out, so I
I
can.
know. Finally gave you back part of your basement.
Part of it.
Took a little.
Well, we still got some stuff you need to clean up over there.
Perfect.
That went in easier than the peg.
It did.
Are you being a supervisor? We all dusty. Where you been? In the firewood sled? You're not talking?
This one we can either go like the same height as the tall one, or we could go in between the two heights.
Kind of like what you just had the first time, but it was kind of lower.
Like that?
Yeah, because I'm gonna have like a box. You like it?
I like it, but it don't matter if I like it. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm. No. Well, that's fine as long as it's picked up.
Look at that, a place for me to put all my stuff. Can I hang this here too? Yeah, see, look. Let's see, maybe we can put some water jugs. Yeah, see? We'll have this filled up again with all of our animal stuff. All of our homesteading supplies.
Mm.
Yeah, see, look. This is perfect.
That's not gonna hang too long. That is not what this is for.
See?
Ow. That looks better than it did.
Right, it's all picked up.
Yeah.
Love you.
Making some lasagna tonight. I haven't made it for a while. We're having some friends over. I figured that would be a good dish. That's got a lot to it. So, ooh, have to clean that up. I sure do make a mess when I'm making lasagna. Tell you why I don't make it often. It's a lot of dishes. Parsley. A mozzarella and a mild cheddar, and I'm just gonna do both of them, mix them up, and then tomorrow night we're having pizza, homemade pizza. So I will just do half of this in the lasagna and save the rest for the pizza. So I'll just shred it all up now and save some time tomorrow. Sauce down first. It did use grass-fed ground beef from Farm Foods, and there is a promo code listed below in our affiliate link if you would like to give that a try. I always have a problem keeping the noodles in one piece. Cottage cheese egg mixture, half that down. I'm going to put hopefully I'll forget, a baking tray underneath because it might boil over. It looks pretty full in there. Now all we have to do is bake it.
Pluto, you're supposed to play nicely. You ladies ate most of your broccoli today at least. Ready? Looks like you're up to your hips in snow.
Does it?
It does. They love them grubblies. And we've been loving all the eggs we've been getting. How many do you think today?
10.
10.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis.
That's it?
Yeah.
Only 6 today, ladies? Haha. Well, we appreciate the 6 eggs, but we hope for more tomorrow.
There you go.
Boys hiding inside. Go ahead. Look at that, you still got plenty of hay too. You don't want to come out. Is that good? Listen to you 3 amigos munching on that hay. Is that delish or what?
Hello, sir. How can I help you today?
What's new on the menu today?
So we have froyo.
Froyo?
Yeah.
What flavors?
Any flavor.
Any flavor?
Yeah.
How about a cold brew coffee?
Okay. Any toppings with creamer or caramel or anything?
Some goat's milk whipped cream would be delicious. You gotta go out in the freezer?
No, I have to go into the back into the inventory.
Oh. Got it?
Yeah. Would you like anything else today?
That's gonna do it.
Okay, $10, please.
Holy moly, that's some expensive froyo. Here you go, keep the change.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. This side is ice cream.
Oh, I gotta go to the other side? Okay.
Hello, sir. How can I help you today?
Do you have any slushies?
Yep.
Do you have lemon lime?
Yep.
I'll take a lemon lime small slushie, please.
Okay, anything? Any toppings?
No thank you.
Spoon.
A straw.
Straw.
Straw. I'll get a brain freeze.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
That'll be $5, please. Okay.
Oh, that was delicious. All right, here's your $5.
Thank you.
Keep the change. Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye. You guys didn't like your ice cream yesterday. I wasn't gonna buy you more. Oh, the goat traffic control lady's down there guiding them to the feeder. Well, are you having a standoff with Tanner? Huh? Better listen to the traffic controller. Hey, you're going the wrong way. Let's go. Move it, move it, move it. Wrong direction. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where are you going, Hope? You're gonna get head-butted. Whew. Couldn't even get it out fast enough.
Keep on going.
Traffic jam.
Hurry! Go, go, go! Come on, Willow!
Well, it's like, I'll take my time. Thank you. Go ahead. What do you ladies think, huh? Oh, you're knee deep in snow again?
Yeah.
Man. What are you thinking, Hope? Did just got our fresh order of farm foods in. This month we're trying some lamb chops, guys. They're delicious as we think. We might have to stop raising some sheep here on the homestead. Let's see what else we got. We got a nice steak here. We got some wild caught Pacific cod. Some steaks. Some burger. And then some nice roasts. And then of course our staple ground beef. With these steaks I got bottom round steaks. I'm thinking about making shaved steak and cheese subs, like steak bombs with them. So that's to come too, guys. Oh, there's so much stuff you can do with all this delicious food. It's gonna be good. Ooh, it's all...
Oh, you're gonna pretend like you made that?
I did. Look at my hard work. Maybe I could edit
Hey, don't
myself.
set that right there. Set it up here, please.
Look at it all bubbly.
What did you say? You're gonna edit yourself
I'll
making?
edit myself in there making it.
Put your head on my body.
Yeah, looks delish.
Nice and bubbly.
Well, I will say that lasagna was delicious. Gina did a good job making it. I can't take any credit for it, as you saw in the video, but man, that was good. We started a project like you saw today for the basement, guys. We have a few more that we need to do. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see them. We got to finish that off down there, so we can either do that on our days off, or we can share some videos of that. Let us know. Thanks for coming along on our journey with us, guys. I don't know about you, but we are so looking forward to spring and this new growing season. Oh, there's gonna be so many good projects going on. I can't wait. I hope you guys are looking forward to spring where you are, for planting and raising animals and just all the delicious food you can grow where you're at. Thanks for coming along with us on our journey, guys, and we'll see you right back here in the next video at Lumnah Acres.